Scorpio, hi, welcome to your read for the second week of December. I have a big cat tail in my face. So yeah, we're going to be looking at the tarot. We're also going to be looking at your rising chart, and you're going to burn your whiskers off with those tea candles, buddy. Okay, just sit down. This table's not big enough for the cat and the tarot and the candles and the iPad. Tell you what, Scorpio, we'll do something different from you for all the other signs. We will just pull one card out at a time and talk about it. No, that's lame. Let's not do that. Bubby, you gotta go, buddy. Or maybe we don't need the candles. The tea candles can go. Okay, we'll take the tea candle. Alright, alright. Yeah, you don't like that smoke. I'm going to try to make it work because he's a Scorpio, so that's why he shows up for the Scorpios. So, by the way, Scorpio, if you'd like a personal read, reach out to me on email. I put the link in the description to my Instagram as well, Twitter, if you would like to be my friend and just follow and see about my personal life on social media. That's there for you as well. This is a weird way to shuffle, buddy. Come on. Just lay down over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're all situated. So let's see, your first card is the Emperor. You're making some big moves this week, Scorpio. Some big moves. What's being challenged? Four of Swords. I feel like this challenge, though, you've already put up with this last month, which was the healing. And I feel like maybe because, you know, when you come from a space of healing, it feels good, because then now you're like, no, I want to stay here in this healing mode. But I think you got to get out of that. But this week you got to get out of this healing mode and get to work here. You're here trying to find out about career. You got this card last week again, Scorpio. Again, it's career stuff for you. In the past, Six of Swords, you left something that was unstable and that caused you some stress. Hierophant, you're looking for some sort of stability here that's going to last you for a long time. That's a very boring card, but I see where you're coming from with that. And Queen of Cups, you're changing seasons here. She's about season of change. Hold on. That air conditioner was noisy. The cat's annoying. I can't focus, but I don't want to redo this read. I'm trying to go to sleep tonight. And I still got all the way to Pisces. So yeah, the moon is highlighting your third house of communication. So for the next 2 days, you could be receiving communication about a new job offer, about new job stuff, situations. Why do I say jobs? Well, I think that 7th house, it's aspecting their 7th house with Neptune. So, you know, maybe an employer could have found out about the truth about you. And as well as relationships, maybe if some of you are coupled up in relationships, you could be finding out about some sort of dynamic change for your relationship. It could be positive, I feel. And it could be about watching the seeds grow in something, in some sort of relationship or career field here. Which makes sense because you have Saturn highlighting your home life and your career life, because he's looking across the street at career, right? So the things that are happening in your career are affecting you directly in your home life. Some of you at the beginning of the year may have moved or changed places, or you may have invited somebody to live with you, that type of thing. Now the moon is going to be transiting past Venus and Pluto here in the next 2 days, and it's taking that energy over into Saturn. So I feel like communication is going to be big for you for the next 2 days. And if you're in a no communication situation, I feel like you are already in the change of a season where you already know that this person brings you some sort of heartbreak. Yeah. You do know that. Because they're an apologist. And this could be an apologist coming back in your space. And the universe is preparing you to just kind of like ignore that and move on. Because your suggested approach is to juggle the things in your life, the coins. Juggle the coins and not the apologies from the cups here. King of Swords is Saturn. That's the way I see it. Saturn in your 4th house. In your hopes and fears, you want something that's going to last a long time. With love, I feel like your home and love is being directly affected this year. For some of you, though, you got to realize that there are changes happening. And then with those changes, you do get it to keep positive during this transition, because it may feel like a transition that's not very positive. That's how I see that. I'm going to pull one card here to clarify that 3 of Swords. Yep. 3 of Swords there, clarified by the 10 of Coins here. You want a home with 2 dogs and husband, wife, the grandma, the grandpa, everybody there. You want the whole shebang. You want that. And you realize heartbreaks here this week are people that are not communicating to you won't ever match up to this Hierophant's level. As well as career, right? So this is career. You may have experienced heartbreak with your career, and now you're experiencing the good stuff here. You got a lot of good stuff coming here with a career, and I feel like this is just a stepping stone, and you're wondering why you're doing all this work. Is it going to pay off? I say so. I think it is going to pay off, but you got to do the work here. Otherwise, these planets don't care about you. If you don't do the work with the planets, you don't get anything, right? You got to work with it. So how do you work with that? Reach out to me for a personal read. Here and now. And that's how I feel about this chart, here and now. Also, here and now is kind of like if you're just experiencing some sort of anxiety, depression, stuff like that, just be in the now and realize now. I feel like this week is going to be a good week for the Scorpios. So just be in the now and realize that, you know, it may not be all that great next week. But then, you know, those are the like ebbs and flows of life. And I feel like the Scorpios, you guys are one of the signs that gets the change of read every week. Your read changes constantly. And I feel like it's for the positive. How it changes, and sometimes it changes for the scary, right? We had a scary reading maybe 2 reads ago, and I feel like that now we're having this positive change stuff going on for you here. And there's a deep sense of those of you that are looking for love here are going to find love, but it comes to you in the form of truth. 5th house, 5th, you have Neptune in the 5th and Pisces. Jupiter's going to dip into Pisces there with Neptune, and it's a sense of truth coming. So you're going to find somebody that's truthful. That's what you're looking for when it comes to this 10 of Coins. And I'm trying to speed up here because he's eating the plants in the background, the cat. Anyway, Scorpio, that's all I got for you. I'm sorry your read was all over the place because of the cat, but I hope you guys get something out of that, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye, Scorpio.